Hey, Amalams. Hey, motherfuckers and non-motherfuckers, niggas and non-niggas. Welcome to Ask Amber. You're still coming in live. I'm going to greet you with a little Sean. Swing low, sweet chariot. Yes, come on in the room, y'all. Coming forth. Is it forth? Forth to carry me home. I'm not going to go any further because if I make mistakes, I can't edit them out. We are live and live in color. Greetings, everyone. I sent Ben on a pie run. So if my bowels got control tonight, I am fucked. But I am so happy that you have decided to join me tonight for Ask Amber. Now listen to the rules because we had some people a little confusion last week. You call into the show and you tell me all your problems. Did you have a great date recently? Did you recently quit your job? You call into the show. You tell me your problems and I aim to solve. If you're also familiar with the show, what we love to do at the top of the show, you know, because I am a actor, if you will, or I think I am. Chase Bank is like, we'll see, girl. I love to do a little bit of impersonation right off the top of the show. So I'm so sorry, sis. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do a little impersonation and you're going to guess which diva, which queen said those words. It's going to be the person over here. This is a two-person scene, but the person over here is who you're guessing. So this person is eating something. Please say you like it. Well, I do like it, but did we forget to add salt and pepper? No. I think we forgot to add salt and pepper. No salt, no pepper. It's good, but I really think next time we should add salt and pepper, yeah? Well, give her a hand, folks. Salt and pepper. Yay! I see people already guessing it. If you did not know, that was the iconic Oprah Winfrey. She invited this white lady on her show who was giving a $1 million chicken and broccoli and spinach recipe, and she forgot salt and salt's little friend, little fuckboy pepper, which is the minimum that we need to start seasoning with. I was inspired by Ben's wedding dancing video that you probably have seen a couple of times on the internet. Just a little salt and pepper. You know, Ben does salt and pepper. He doesn't do the cumin, the oregano, if you will. That's great. So we're about to get started with the show tonight. Before we get started, I do want to say one more thing. We launched our Kickstarter today, which is basically y'all's version of the baby shower. It is how you're going to invest and support into our brand and into our family. And we're already 25% of the way there. The goal is $12,000. So thank you so much. If there are any lulls during the show, I'm going to shout out people right here who are giving to the Kickstarter. But it's right here. You can use the link on the page. Look, we just started this morning and it's already at $3,108. Get it in. So I appreciate y'all because I need a new computer, new hard drives, new shit. So I can just make you, even more exposed to my life, right? Because that's what we all want to see. I know one day my child is probably going to be a middle schooler or something, and she's going to be very upset, and she's going to be like, my whole life has been on the internet. And she's probably going to sell behind the scenes footage of fights me and Ben have. It's going to be great. It's going to be a family business. Anyway, let's get it popping because we love to pop that coochie on this live. Yes, friends? All right, Amber Labs. Let's get into it. Playing from desktop. What you playing for? Now, did I forget how to do the lives? Hold on. All right. I had two people in the waiting room, and now I don't have anybody in the waiting room. You know what? And you know why I probably don't have anybody in the waiting room? Because y'all be so ruthless with the shit. Okay, somebody just came into the waiting room. All right, I do love the live commentary, but I have a feeling people don't be calling in because motherfuckers be going in the comments. Honestly, don't stop because that's what makes the show. Okay. We have a friend coming in. I got a little LaCroix here. So if you have some snacks at home, go ahead and pull those up. Hello.
Hi. I didn't expect to actually get into this. I was just minding my black business. And I was
we getting started tonight. So you better come with it, friend. What's your name?
My name is Sydney.
Sydney. Hi,
Yes.
Sydney. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Miss Amber?
Miss Amber is doing absolutely fabulous. Click of the pen. Go ahead and tell me what's going on, friend.
All right, friends. So in my life, I am currently in college, and it's Halloween weekend. Yes, yes. And my friends are like, "Oh, I'm gonna be a Playboy bunny. I'm gonna be an angel, a devil." I said, "Well, sexiness is not in my vocabulary. It's just not who I am."
That's
So
okay.
I said, "I'm going to dress up as Prince." Oopsie. I thought it would be funny. I have never been to a party. I've never been out in this world.
Wait. Pump the brakes. Why have you never been to a party, friend?
Because this is my first year in college.
Your first year, so you didn't go to parties in high school, or not even a little birthday party at the McDonald's? Nothing?
Well, I've been to a little diddy bop. I've never been to like a party.
An oont. Okay, friend, I'm actually loving you right now, Sydney. So just keep. Okay, so this is your first party. You're a freshman in college, right?
No, I'm a sophomore. Technically, I'm a junior because I have all the credits. I did college and high school as well.
Oh, come on. So you didn't go to any parties freshman year?
Mm-mm.
Wow. Okay, so what is so this is your first party. Okay, I'm gonna press play again. Keep going.
All right, so I heard they're doing this little party downtown. You know, the black parties. I'm in a very white area. Yes, I am.
Oh, yeah. I actually love these voices we're doing, so continue. Yes.
Oh, you like my voices? Actually, quick side note, I actually started a little business.
So shout out your business, darling.
Oh, it's Sid Vicious Ink. Sid Vicious Ink.
Sid Vicious Ink?
Yes, I do the Unorthodox Faces coloring book. You love me. They like me.
We love you, Sydney. Unorthodox Faces coloring book.
Yes.
I'll have to write that down and share it. So continue, since we're loving you.
So. I'm like, so how is this gonna go? I went to one party. It was like very, very brief back in August. And there
were blacks there.
Yes, there was many blacks there. And it was very crowded. I like shoulder to shoulder, and I'm like, I got to get out of here. And there was no room to dance. There was a lot of weed smoking. I felt very uncomfortable.
They were smoking the devil's lettuce.
Yes, the devil's lettuce. Can you believe this? And I was just standing there like this. And I was like, I've got to get out of here. I got to leave. I'm not very comfortable.
Horrible.
And my friends are getting ready to leave, and this big guy behind me, and he's like, maybe if I smack her butt or something, she'll start moving. And I'm like, I got to get out of here.
Oh, atrocious.
Atrocious. Can you believe they would say something like that to me?
How could he say something like that to you?
This is outrageous. Can you believe it?
Just
this
deplorable
behavior.
Just like those Negroes. So what? So now you have another dance coming up.
Yes.
Another party.
Mm-hmm.
And you're giving it another go.
I'm trying to give it another go. You see, I like the little diddy bops. I like to put on my wigs. I like to do a little beating of the face.
We love wigs.
Yes, of course we do. You know, I'm not very good at it. But, you know, I think the Prince mullet to the side, the little parting of the wig, would do me some justice. It would pretty much suffice.
And we love Prince. We absolutely love him.
Yes, we do. We don't know a purple brain, little diddy bop. I love that.
It's a diddy bop. Just shrug your shoulders. Make sure you wear a mask.
Of course.
Don't go without a mask, darling.
Don't go without the mask. Ma'am, I have a black mask. I have a blue mask. I have a
Oh,
cloth mask.
Different color masks.
Yes.
Material. Where is the party going to be? I might have to pop in.
You know, we're not.
I might come round,
darling. I'm pretty secluded. This is a college town. Not much goes on around here. Lots of whites. I'm so sorry.
Oh, in it?
Yeah, everybody's at the football game. Right now, it's 60 degrees and raining. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it.
It's just not in my character. So
Not at
I'm
all.
here in a cheetah print robe, contemplating over my subway. Am I going to give it to the girls this weekend or not? Because
you're going to step on the girls' throats.
You know, I told these Negroes and Negresses that I am the moment.
The moment. The here and now. The Luther Vandross. The here and now. Yes. So you're going to the party.
Yes.
You just wanted me to give you a little pep talk.
I don't know. Like when I step into the party, I don't know what your past experiences have been in the party, but I've never done this before. Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to do a little shimmy?
You lose
I
shit.
still knocked it
When you
down.
step in the party, you have to do one lap, darling. Every
one lap.
time you step into the spot and you just walk around and look up and down.
Yes.
Just one full round.
Yes.
Then you go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. The bathroom.
Powder your nose or do or drugs powder, either or. And then you walk around again. And maybe you just go right up to somebody and just start dancing on them. It's amazing. You know, Benjamin just bought, a costume online for, his students are doing Halloween tomorrow in the classroom. And he buys this costume on Amazon and it came in today. And he asked me, is this costume racist? And I was like, well, no, it's just a caveman, dear. But now that I'm looking at the packaging, I said, bloody hell. So I don't know.
Benjamin.
What do you think? That's really bad, isn't it? Here's a black wife.
See, if I saw this on the TikToker, I personally do not know.
His wife is black. She's black, so I don't know. I asked him. He said, should I wear this to the school tomorrow? I said, probably not.
I wouldn't recommend personally. Maybe
I wouldn't recommend either.
Oh.
It's like that gentleman's like nappy-headed or something.
Nappy-headed?
How did they manage to make this caveman racist? I don't know. Maybe I'll send him to school with the bottoms on and then just send him in one of my straight lace wigs. You know, that's really bad.
Oh.
So in my opinion, as long as you don't look like this at the party, you're going to get laid.
Oh. You know,
you're going to get laid by a geezer.
Isn't exactly what I have.
Please tell us in the comments if I should let Benjamin wear this to his school tomorrow. He teaches middle school. That's really bad.
I think Benjamin can wear the outfit. Maybe a different headdress of choice.
Oh, dear God. Well, Sydney, this has been quite wonderful. We'll have to catch up and get tea soon.
Yes, you know, I'm all over the TikToker for you. You know, I saw him trying to make mac and cheese with a whole grain penne.
Oh, and, absolutely dreadful.
I was scared.
Yes, but, those Americans, you know.
Those Americans.
Sydney, go to the party, send us your Prince pictures, and we're sending you all the best. And if you want to get a little, action at the party, you should go for it, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Just go for it.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Burr. I really appreciate you.
Well, thank you, darling.
And Benjamin have the best of times.
Oh, thank you, dear. And what was the brand again? Unorthodox?
Yes, the Unorthodox Faces coloring book at the Unorthodox Faces on Instagram, on Facebook, and we are for sale and published in Barnes & Noble.
Barnes & Noble?
Yes.
Darling, okay, send me your information after this live, and I will repost. Absolutely.
Oh,
absolutely, darling. Because this has been way too much fun. I have to know you like outside of this live.
Oh,
yes.
Excuse me.
Absolutely.
Weirdos in my.
We're gonna have to catch up and get tea and crumpets because this was way too much fun.
Really?
That's absolutely, darling.
Wow.
See, that's bad. See, because now everyone that comes on is going to be like, oh, I should do the same thing. But like Sydney's like different,
I'm different.
You're different. Send me that picture and we're going to talk again soon, dear.
Absolutely.
Well, cheerio.
Cheerio, pop.
Cheerio, darling. Oh my God. I love y'all. That was I'm so sorry. I was having way too much fun. I know. If you don't have a real problem, literally just call in like that because I'm going to entertain. Yes, going back to the question of the night. Ben's Halloween costume for the children because I don't want us to be doxxed. I gotta protect. I must protect this house. So we'll probably just send them in the costume, and I'm gonna tell them to leave this little slave wig at the house. Literally serving 12 years chic, 12 years realness right here. Okay. So much fun. This is your, in between callers reminder that we are launching the Kickstarter. You can find the links in the bio. Super easy. Sydney is phenomenal, and I'm going to share her stuff, okay? Love it. All right, let's see. Do I have some more callers in the waiting room? come on in the room. Even if you have fake questions, just get on the chat. Don't force me to tell more stories. We had to deal with that last week. That's because y'all comments. People, I tell people all the time, you can't read the comments. They're not good for you. And sometimes, actually, 90% of the comments are actually super positive. So that's the tea. Well, okay, I have nobody in the chat. So what we're gonna do is some questions and some improv. Now y'all are free to ask me questions until I see someone jump on the live. You know how these lives are. The girls get nervous calling in. So I'm gonna do what I do best, which is improvise. Okay. Any questions coming through the room? Summon folks, Am, why don't you call in? Shit, I'm sure you got some issues. Anybody can call in. I also know that people are they feel like they have to be really dolled up to call in. When do y'all rarely catch me in makeup? If I have makeup on, it's because I did an audition that day. So if you are makeup list and you're buying it right now, I prefer you like that. What do we see here? No comments. I just love you. Bring Sydney back. Yeah, call into the chat. Don't be scared. Amherst and I were former roommates in the House of Horrors, so I'll let her do that later. Oh, I do have a call coming in. Oh, now I got a couple calls coming in. See, I knew y'all. Don't be shy. Okay, let's see this person. I don't want to be screenshot, bro. That's so real. That's so real. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Amber, let me tell you. Okay, I'll try to think of a question, but I don't have a question right now. I'm
Okay,
just
well,
super
pause.
excited.
What's your name? friend?
Tiara. Hi, I'm Tiara. I'm from
Hi,
Petersburg,
Tiara. Thank you for
Virginia.
being brave, Tiara, and calling in because it is nerve-wracking at first, and then you say to yourself, only 100 people are watching this. We're fine. Okay, so what's going on, Tiara? Come up with something. What's going on in your life? I'll find a problem.
Okay, boom. All right, so me and my boyfriend, we've been together going on 3 years, and we're about to have a baby too. So,
Oh, congratulations!
thank you. I'm due November 19th.
Oh, you have a baby tomorrow. Congratulations!
Basically. Yes. So, I mean, I guess you and Ben is like me and Ed, but my boyfriend's black, but I tell him about being a lot because they got
I
a
hope
lot of
he's a better
common.
dancer.
Yeah, no,
Ooh,
not really.
that's
Yeah, he
unfortunate.
just, yeah, they're very similar though. They're very similar. So when I'm
Yay!
watching your Snapchat, I'm like, oh, Ed, look at Ben. Oh no. So I was telling him about the wig thing. I was like, oh no. Ben cannot do the
You
wig.
can't do it, right?
I love Ben. But he cannot do that wig though. I was like, we're gonna have to find another alternative. Because the funny part is I'm out on maternity leave, but it's like not paid, but that's besides the point. And me and my boyfriend are teachers as well. So we just feel me personally, I just feel like we're both
Why
like
is
we
the maternity
connect.
leave not paid?
Because I switched districts, so you have to
Oh.
be there. Like in Virginia, it's like really different. You have to be there for 12 months at least to be approved for paid maternity leave, and then they have
Ew.
like short disability. But I can't do short disability because you have to be there for 6 months, and I got there in August. So
Trash.
yeah,
Well, that's
it's
all
the
right.
worst. It's the worst.
Well, that's all
I
right. Well,
can't.
I'm glad you stopped in to say hey
Yeah.
to the friends, and I wish you literally, seriously, have the most like amazing birth.
Thank you so much. Wait, let me turn it around so you can see Haley and Cairo. Hold on. Oh, wait.
Who's Haley and Cairo?
These are my babies. Haley, say hey, mama.
Oh,
Cairo, say
Gucci
hey.
sitting right behind this little. Hello, little puppy dog.
Oh, my God. Let me go flip it back. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thanks for saying hey. People are getting shy tonight. I see a couple people in the room, but people are getting shy. So I really appreciate you calling in and
No
literally
problem.
have the most amazing birth.
And you, too. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Put
I will.
yourself first. You got this, girl. It's going to be a breeze. Trust me. You got this.
Thank you.
You're
Blessings unto
welcome.
you. Thank you so much, friend.
No problem.
Unpaid maternity leave. What is wrong with these motherfuckers? I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'm gonna go ahead and get somebody else right now while I got y'all's attention. Hair's still looking messy. It's a vibe. It's hello.
Hello. Going outside so you can see me a little bit. Can you? There we
I
go.
can see you now. Hey, friend.
Hi.
What's
So,
going on? What's your name, friend?
first of all, my name is Jasmine.
Jazz.
I'm down here in sunny Texas, I guess.
Yes,
uh,
yes.
San Antonio. So I just wanted to call in and ask you, because I saw your video, the one that you just posted on YouTube, which was beautiful, by the way. It was actually in the neighborhood that I used to live when I lived in Chicago, because I graduated from Columbia College downtown. So it was nice to see that. But my question is, how are you keeping yourself grounded and focused now that you have a lot going on? You bringing a bundle into this world. You do have support, but as a woman, we tend to, take on more than we should.
Very
So
that.
how are you keeping yourself grounded and pushing forward and sharing
Yes.
all of this beautiful energy with us? How are you doing it? And with that, I shall leave.
Okay, well, lots of help. Do you want me to exit you out?
Yes, please.
Got you. I got your back. Thank you for that. Let me get out of here so I can talk to y'all for a minute. Because that won't be long. Okay, let me tell y'all this. If you ever get more than like 10,000 followers on any platform, mute notifications on everything. I cannot stress that enough because you will drive yourself crazy trying to read every comment, every message, every like, every dislike. Like that, the internet is way stronger than we can ever be, okay? So if you've ever commented on something of mine or messaged me and I never got back to you, it's literally because the notifications are off. And that is how a young nigga sleeps at night. All right. Because I knew at the beginning of this journey of whatever the fuck we're doing, just making people happy and smile. I knew that at the beginning of this journey that I never, ever, ever wanted to be a creator whose content was mostly negative and whose content was driven by negativity. Okay. So we know who those people are, right? Like if you're on TikTok, every other motherfucking video is like, is this you, user 224? Let me tell you something. It's just like I wholeheartedly believe this for myself. If your content cannot exist without responding to comments and dragging people, it just shouldn't exist. I maybe I sound like a bitch, whatever, but everybody responding to those comments, they're not stressed. Everybody who's like, I had time today. No, there's too much, there's so little time in the day, and that time that you did have should be spent working on new, fresh, exciting content. Okay. So that has been the biggest thing that I've been doing to keep myself grounded and remember why I'm here. And I know that people go back and forth with like maybe how they even feel about me, but that people are totally okay to disagree with you as long as people aren't saying like violently racist comments. There are definitely people who do not like that I'm with a white guy. There are definitely people who do not like that I'm with a man, and they are entitled to that opinion over there. It's like COVID. It's like you can do that over there, and that's how we stay grounded. I see somebody no, Ray, they ain't got no. Ray, you call in shit and tell me about your Ray. Call in and talk to me about your neighbor who was being loud as fuck. Since you want to have the tea, I know that's your tea. I had a question right here about oh, I have a question that says, I like this white guy. How do I approach him and how I feel? I will say that this is not good advice, probably. My experience in talking to a white person is that they are like straight shooters. Where with black people, we do this thing where we kind of have to like finesse one another. It's like any black guy that I ever used to talk to, I could never be like, yo, I'm feeling you, like you look good, like whatever. It would have to be like a backdoor way of saying that. I would have to walk up to a black guy and be like, you buy me a drink tonight? Like, what's up? Whereas with a white guy, you can be like, hey, I like you. Take out your wallet right now and buy this drink. Because they don't understand the code switch. You see what I'm saying? So I say if you like this white dude on your job, just tell them, because they don't know the same flirt that black people know. No one of those flirts is better than the other. but you know, it's just a little different. It's a little different. I got somebody calling into the live. I can't believe y'all still rocking with me. Y'all rocking with me tonight? All right. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I am doing all right. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. We loving it. What's your name, friend?
I am Tony Pop.
Tony Pop. What's going on, Tony Pop?
Okay, so actually I was watching, and then that last question you were just answering spoke to me, so I was like, let me get some advice. So I follow you, and I love all your content. I just wanna let you know, big fan. And one thing, so I have an ex-boyfriend. So I love when you were saying like the girls asking how you approach a white guy or whatever. So my ex is a white guy, and we actually didn't date that long.
Okay.
We dated about 6 months, but have known each other for about 3 years. And the 3 years came after the 6 months, if that makes sense. We weren't friends prior.
So y'all dated first for 6 months, broke up, and then y'all just like knew each other for 3 years.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay. So I'll start the question like this. Was there ever a moment, like when you and Ben first got together, or when you first started feeling it was getting serious, where you were like, I'm questioning if you're serious about this? Was there any kind of, I don't want to say doubt, but my biggest thing is, we're from two very different types of families. A semi better off family. They're a little bit close knit. My family's close knit, but in a different way.
Got it.
And when we broke up, he was very much so like, I know he came up with an excuse because he was like, where's your drive? Where's your motivation? All of this stuff, and started a fight for no reason.
Life? Where's your drive for life or for your family?
For life. Like I worked 3 jobs at the time. I started creating content. Like,
and he's well off, so that.
And so he later on said that it was a cop out. He was like, that wasn't really why, but never gave me a reason why. But here's the kicker, and this is where the question really comes in. He moved to Chicago during the pandemic. We have seen each other a lot. Like I go up there more so than he comes here. I'm in St. Louis. But we see each other a lot, talk constantly. I met his parents past Christmas. I spent Christmas with him and New Year's. He's met my mom, and all of this is post-breakup. He also has he has a very strict like idea, which I don't really agree with, that like men and women can't fully have platonic relationships. Like,
yeah.
So, and it's just like whatever. But I see more commitment from him now versus when we were actually together. And I'm just puzzled. And like, I don't know if that's just like, am I getting played? Do I just need to? No,
you're not getting played. People actually are just saying that you're gorgeous, and like, so let them live there. You are gorgeous.
I'm so nervous. I'm not looking at anything else. I'm like on this
literally. Okay, so this friend is interesting. So he's been more committed post relationship, and then he kind of hits you every now and then with that, like, you know, pull yourself up by your bootstraps rhetoric, which, you know, we're not a fan of.
A lot less now, because he's like, I see how much you work, but he's never had to like hustle the way that.
Has he been consistently communicating during the whole pandemic and everything?
We talk every day.
Is he dating anybody?
No, that's the thing. When he moved to Chicago, he's been on one date. And I know
he wants you.
Looking for trouble, you gonna find it. I went through his phone. There's nothing in there. He's been on one date that he told me about. He's been on one date.
So how do you feel? Do you want to be with him? How do you feel about him?
I do. I love him so much. He's like, and we get along so great. I just cannot.
And your families have met.
They have not, but we have met each other.
You met each other. That's what I meant to say. So I don't know why he's doing all of this, so if you said to him like, yo, we've been talking a lot for the past 3 years since we broke up, like, let's be together again, what do you think he would say to that?
You know what, he freezes up and then he's like, let's change the subject.
Ew. No.
Yeah, nope, don't do it.
No, I think he's just like, okay, and let me say this without trying to sound shady. Is he like, you know, just like keeping you around and y'all are having sex? Like, what's his?
Well, that was that's something my mom asked. But the thing is we only see each other every few months. And there was a moment in time where we weren't even hooking up when we would see each other. So that's why I'm so puzzled. Also, like, even if I was around just to hook up with you, why am I meeting your family?
I just like I don't like that he gets to like text you every day and talk to your family and meet you, and then when it comes to like the committed relationship, which it sounds like is what you want, he's not for it. Like, no, he's just texting. I mean, and I don't mean to sound shady, but like I feel like he's just texting you because he's bored or something, and maybe you're texting him because he's bored. But like, if you don't believe that a man and a woman can be platonic, and you're texting me every day, which goes against your belief about the platonic state of the relationship, then why? I just feel like I just feel like when somebody likes you and wants to be with you, like they don't do that runaround. They make it very clear. Even if it was you saying, "Hey, I want to be with you," they make it very, like, changing the subject is childish as fuck. Like, why? What you change the subject for? We talk every day. You can't just say, like, honestly, I'm not in a place to date right now. I'm not emotionally available. Changing the subject, no, Miss Ma'ams. I think you should just literally go a week or two without texting him and just see what he does. And I know that's gonna be hard, but you like him way more than he likes you, and he knows that. That's why he's keeping you like a stiff arm distance away.
Yeah.
That's really what's going on. And you way too pretty to be dealing with his bullshit. And then he's in another state. That's way too much effort. Gross. I hate him.
Oh, my friends call him the manila envelope, if that tells you anything. So.
Oh, I hate him.
I'll
break up with. Well, you're not even in a relationship with him. Damn. Break up with him. Just cut off communication, because if you want to be in a relationship, you deserve, like, you could have been talking to somebody else for the past 3 years. And somebody I just saw the red flags. I would agree, friend. That's the red flag. Tony Pop, cut him off, okay?
Okay.
And I'm gonna see you next time, because you're glowing. You don't need to be dealing with that bullshit.
All right. I hope that the rest of your pregnancy, I'm following you through everything, but I hope the rest of your pregnancy goes great and you don't have any issues. And if there's ever a chance for me to have, I have a YouTube channel, I eat hot dogs. If there's ever a chance for me to eat a hot dog with you in Chicago, I would love to, because I really want to get drunk and, like,
I can't do the drunk part, but I will definitely come eat a hot dog.
Oh, post baby, but even before baby, I would love to, like, go to Wiener Circle with you.
Oh, yes.
Like, talk some shit.
They talk mad shit to you. I remember my first time going to the Wiener Circle. You know, I'm Southern, so for those of you who are not in Chicago, the Wiener Circle is like a rude restaurant where they basically like cuss you out and you cuss at them. So my first time going there, you know, I was a southern debutante, and I walked in there and I was like,
Hold up.
Full stop. I don't like this. This is not my vibe. But I will go with you.
All right, I dig it. Well, thank you for the advice.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Tony Pop. And please DM me after this so I can follow you. Okay?
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yes.
All right, bye.
I love y'all. Don't waste your time with these niggas. When I say niggas, I mean men of multiple races. Just made that up. Don't waste your time with these red fucking flags, y'all. We got some more people in the waiting room, so let's get it popping. Ooh, Ben just came in with a pie. Ben, come in here with that damn pie. Oh, Lord. This my cousin. All y'all my cousins, but this my cousin. Ray.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hi, Ray. Is that Micah?
No, this is Michael.
Michael. Hi, Michael.
Micah isn't here today. Say hi. Okay.
Well, Raven.
Well, anyway.
Raven Hutchinson. I'm sorry. I don't know why I just said your government name.
Co-government. Okay.
This is my amazing cousin, Raven. Her mother and my mother are sisters.
Yes, they are.
And Raven is an avid viewer and lover of the show.
Yes, I
I
am.
see you, a.k.a. Lady Ray. First thing you're going to do, plug your business, friend.
Oh, yes. Y'all go follow Canvas with a K, Canvas by Lady Ray, Rae, not a Y. If you like to sip and paint, I sell pre-drawn canvas kits that you can order, canvasbyladyray.com. I'll also put it in the chat so that you all will see it. But yeah, support Black people.
Oh, no, Ray. Oh, no. Oh, damn, Ray. It's funny because, Ray, you would be talking shit about whoever's camera this was for real. That's what's so funny about what's going on right now. Ray, we can't see you. Damn. That's that Kevin Hart. Damn. Well, yes. Well, so my grandma has 4 daughters. The oldest daughter's name is Rapunzel. That's Raven's mama. And the youngest daughter's name is Marcia. That's my mom. Okay, well, Ray, we're gonna have to. Okay, maybe you coming back in the chat. God damn. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I would definitely be talking about whoever's stuff.
Ray, you at Punzel house? What's going on with the
No,
house?
I'm over here with I'm over here with Ryan and the baby. She breastfeeding.
Hey.
I almost got your whole page shut down. But yeah, my mama named Rapunzel. Don't talk no shit. Okay.
Everybody's Black family member got a name. So of course Rapunzel and Marcia are sisters. Correct.
Yes. Yes.
Don't go. Okay, so what's going on with this neighbor? Why don't you lay the backdrop for the people? So
actually, the neighbors just be playing loud music, but I got another situation at work.
Ooh.
So
I don't have a real job, so I be missing work out.
Yes, so I work with a lot of wahites. And in emails, I like to be addressed. Like, don't just email me and start out with your message. Hit me with a hey, hello, good morning.
Right. I hope all is well. They love that.
Yes. But lately, they have been trying to nickname me. My name is Raven. They like to say Ray or Rave. And Rave seems to be their favorite. So what I like to do, because I'm petty, because they like to drop off that one letter in my name, I like to drop off that one letter back in their name. So for instance, someone named Dawn texts me and said, "Hey Ray, can you do such?" Hey Ben.
Hey cousin. Here we go.
I'm sorry, Ray. I just watched Ben drop this piece of pie on the floor. That's what happened a minute ago. And I kept the show going, but then he gonna put it in my hand. Wow.
So he's sleeping out on the deck tonight.
Again, and it's getting cold out too.
Yep, he better act right. Stop acting
with the plants. Okay, so your coworker Dawn dropped the in on Raven.
So the last time I emailed her back, I said, "No problem, dog." So then yesterday, somebody named Hope did it. And she was like, "Hi, Rave." And I'm like, what is why do they feel so comfortable? Nothing about me gives off the impression that we're friends or any of that thing. So the girl's name was Hope. So I'm like, do I drop the E or the P? Because I really wanted to drop the P. So Ray. Yeah, what would you do?
I don't know. I have one of those names that people don't really shorten. So, you might say Am, but, or I might get an Am B, but I would do exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, but would you drop the E or the E for Hope?
Raven. I would.
My job, but
I would drop.
Morning.
I would drop the E unless she was being very. If I didn't like her, I'll be like, "Hey ho." Well, because HR might be sent some of these emails. So for the purpose of not getting fired, I say call her Hop.
Okay.
But if this is like on WhatsApp or Slack, I say go with.
Even if I decide to drop the P, it would be my first offense with HR. I think I could get away with it. I'd be like, typos. It ain't
not a first time offender.
I had to skip the P that day.
Not a first time felon.
First time felon.
Right. So you're not friendly to these folks at the work?
What'd you say?
You're not friendly to the people at work?
I'm cordial. I'm work nice. But we're not friends.
We're not friends.
We are not friends.
We are.
I'm going to address you formally with your entire first government given name, and I expect the same in return.
I love it.
Yeah.
I say keep being petty because they don't know any other way.
Okay. Well, neither do I.
And that's funny because neither do I. Oh my God, I love you so much.
your sister Alicia about the neighbors with the loud music, and then the neighbor also has dogs that bark a lot, and she told me to get a dog whistle, so I did, and it's been working.
Ray, you bought a dog whistle?
I sure did. Amazon got a $4.99.
$4.99.
Yeah, and the better thing was it wasn't even 2-day delivery; it was next day delivery for the win.
I thought those were like illegal or some shit.
Well, Amazon got them.
Damn.
That's
So
a-
when Gucci, whatever, if Gucci's ever bugging, I'm gonna be like, something's up. So when you blow the dog whistle, do they stop barking or they bark more?
They didn't look.
Okay. Send me a video. Send me a video next time you do it.
Okay, I will.
I ain't gonna post it on my page because somebody gonna report it for animal cruelty. But if your neighbor get on your nerves, send me a video. Amazon. All right, Ray. I love you.
Oh,
Tell Ryan and everybody I said hey.
will do.
Y'all better not be buying them dog whistles on Amazon for $4.99 to have next day shipping. Don't do that, guys. Ben, if you don't bring me a new piece of pie, because I watched you drop this one. You lie. You lie. We have a dog too, so I don't want to just get a mouthful of dog hair. Fuck. All right, we got some more people in the chat. I'm probably gonna end up eating this pie that fell on the goddamn floor, because that's the kind of bitch I am. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Friend, are you in the closet?
Yeah, I was doing laundry, so yeah.
Oh, okay. We okay? Because I have cried in many a closet.
Yeah.
So I understand. Okay, what's going on? Excuse me while I have to eat a little bit of pie. You know I'm pregnant. All right, what's your name, friend?
My name is Jasmine.
What's going on, Jasmine? Jasmine. Oh my God, I just did what Raven talked about. What's going on, Jasmine?
Okay, so I am thinking about quitting my job.
Quit. Next caller. I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Why? I'm probably gonna say you quit though. Because I be like, fuck that job.
Yes. Okay. So I do social work. I have a degree in psychology, but whatever. So I've been with this company for about 7 months. I mean, the pay.
I'm so sorry. I really thought you were about to say 7 years. Go off.
No. The pay is not that great. And I'm already training people to do social work things. And I've only been doing the job for like 7 months. And it's literally like something every single day. But I just feel guilty about quitting because I love the people that I work with. I hate the job.
So it's more like the people that you're serving.
Yes.
So you see just some like outlandish, like, are people mean to you? Because that people are coming to you with probably some pretty serious issues.
Yes.
So is it the workload that's bad, or is sometimes people are just like rude and disrespectful?
It's not the people per se. I mean, because that doesn't really bother me. It's more of the workload. Like, I have like 100 cases right now, so it's like ridiculous. Yeah.
Girl. Well, would you be going to another social work agency?
This
Because
one will be
every social worker that I know says the same thing about their job, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, it will be more of like a behavioral health thing because I work in like child welfare now. So,
yeah,
it will be something different, but I just feel guilty about quitting. I mean, we're so short-staffed, and I
don't feel guilty.
Bad.
That is not your fault. Y'all short-staffed because other people came, got overworked, and decided to leave too.
Yeah.
How many? I've never, I don't work in social worker, but I have been a special education teacher. So how many people are on an average caseload? How many people should be on a caseload?
Average, when they first told me when I started, they told us we would tap out at 25, and I hit 25 months ago. So, yeah.
Oh, so they told you when you got hired, it should be 25 people on the caseload.
Yes, that's what I.
Well, they did not handle their end of the bargain.
Yeah.
So no, you're gonna this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna draft up your 2 weeks, and you're gonna get the hell out of that. Have you been put some savings away?
I actually have a couple interviews lined up next week. I just don't know if I would take the job if I were, offered the job because I feel bad about leaving. So.
Do not feel bad. No.
Yeah.
That's I don't know, capitalism, work-life balance. No, don't feel bad. Go to your interviews. Because that's not your fault. You only been there 7 months and you ready to go.
Yeah.
Prioritize you 100%. Go to your interviews, and if there's a good offer, take it.
Okay. All right. I mean, I kind of knew. I just wanted to, get it outside. Like.
Oh yeah, you asked the wrong one, because I will have you pull out that credit card and set the bar out. So you're gonna quit. Tell them good luck. Stay off for the holidays. Like, if this new job hires you, be like, great, can we start December 1st?
Yes.
Go ahead, get your Thanksgiving in.
Yes.
And then it's a wrap. Okay, friend.
All right, thank you.
Happy quitting your job, Jasmine. It's happening.
Thank you. And good luck with your pregnancy. I'm gonna follow the whole thing. So
thank you, girl.
No problem. Thank you.
Oh, we love it. Happy quitting.
Bye.
And let that be a lesson to all of you. Quit your job. I'm just kidding. Quit if your job is making you Les Mis, like horrible work-life balance, pay not so great, and the role is not what you signed up for. 1 + 1 is 2. Like, get your next thing lined up and then be out. I think I got another caller in the streets. Come on in the room. Oh, I messed up that.
Oh, no.
Okay. Hi.
No, let me put the sophisticated robe on, because I have a story for you. Hold on.
Oh, we got a sophisticated robe and a story. Now, friend, don't disappoint now.
Friend, I'm not gonna disappoint. I'm not gonna disappoint.
Okay, go get your good robe. What's your name, friend?
My name is Charlie.
Charlie. Okay, Charlie. Ooh, that is a good robe.
Let's Walmart.
Sorry. You're correct. Okay, Charlie. Charlie with the good robe.
So let's talk about it.
Talk about it.
I won't choose violence today.
Oh.
Tonight. Yes.
Okay. Why?
I had a test today for school. I'm in college.
Right.
So I didn't want nobody to think I was young. I'm in college.
You are young, but keep going.
No. Like middle school, high school, still young. But you know what? Yeah. Feel like violence. Didn't get to eat what I want today. So that's already that didn't already mess me up.
Okay.
Out the window.
But then, little boo, yeah, wants to, me personally, I want you to text me before I didn't send the response. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
Like on time.
Okay. So you sent a text message to your boo. And what is an appropriate response time? Or what's like
2
too
seconds.
much time is going by?
If you didn't send after 2 seconds, no.
How old are you?
How old do I look to you? How old I look?
Oh, no, you can't do that, because Black people could be anywhere from 9 to 28.
I'll be 21 in December.
You'll be 21 in December. So does your boo typically text you back right away?
Yeah.
But today he took how much time?
You took 5 seconds longer. It's a
wow. I've been there.
But me not like being like I'm from New Orleans, so I expect we fast paced. If we go assume that you taking too long, you doing something that you ain't got no business doing. So
instead of 2 seconds, he texted 5 seconds.
You did 5. So I'm
okay.
In my head, I'm thinking you doing something that you ain't got no business doing. So
in 3 seconds, sis.
Mm-hmm.
Like what could be done in 3 seconds? what could be done in the course of 3 seconds? I'm genuinely asking, because I'm 30, so I text back. I had a friend who texted me yesterday. I just got back to her today. I know. New
Orleans boys, it's just they. No. I just feel
what was so are you gonna break up with them? What you gonna do? Because them 3 seconds, that's a lag time.
I don't know, but I just need your permission to see like if I should choose violence or should I just let it go? Should I just go on about my day?
Maybe you. Okay, so this happened a couple minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
So you texted him. What did you text him?
Oh, I think I was like, I'm on my way home. Yeah, that's what it was.
And he responded, what?
Okay, be careful. That was too late. I didn't already made it home. What were you doing in that amount of time?
Right. How long have y'all been together?
I can't say that on here. I don't know who's watching. I'll send it to you.
Is he somebody else's man?
No, no, no. For my benefit, I can't say it.
You can't say it. Okay. So, are y'all happy together?
Yeah.
For the most part, y'all are happy?
Yeah, I mean, I just got some flowers, but they're kind of dying right now because I got them like last week. So I don't want to put them in the camera because, you know.
You don't have to.
Everything's fine. I just feel silence today. Maybe it's because I had a daiquiri too. It's only Thursday. So, you know.
Okay, so you can't tell me how old he is, but you can tell me you had a daiquiri.
Wait, how old he is? He's the same age as me.
No, I'm sorry, not how old he is. How long y'all been together?
Oh.
So you can't tell me how long y'all been together because you don't know who watching, but you just admitted to drinking and you're not 21, which I ain't gonna tell. I don't care.
I got a month left. Just a month.
Hey, I would, you know what? If I were you, I would break up with them and focus on my schooling.
That's all I needed to know.
I would focus on my school and I would focus on self.
Yes.
You okay? You okay, friend?
Yeah, friend. I just, I don't know who's watching, so you have to be smiles all times. Jeez.
Who could possibly be watching you right now, friend?
Friend. No, friend.
Did you take somebody's man, friend?
Oh, no. I promise I didn't. I didn't.
Okay. Well, break up with them. It's going to be great.
Have a wonderful night. It was so nice talking to you, friend. Love you so much.
You are hilarious.
Thanks,
we live.
Friend. Bye.
Y'all. Okay. We're going to move on. This is a friend of mine right here. Oh, my Lord. Everybody says she red flags. I think so, too. Yeah. Hey. Damn.
What the hell was that? I'm sorry.
I don't know I don't know who, what, where, why, or how.
I didn't know what was happening.
It was funny though. She was a character. Why don't you tell people? Okay, so let's back up. Me and Amaris used to live together in the Little Shop of Horrors. I sadly needed a roommate. And I roped Amaris into my bullshit once upon a time. So, Am, why don't you tell like what of the craziest parts of living in that house was?
I first wanted to ask you a question because I need some advice. So, I'm struggling with mouse phantom. Stay with me. So,
oh Lord, this is related to our previous trauma, girl.
Related to our previous trauma. So let me just summarize this real quick because I know Amber about to be off this call. When me and Amber lived together, we thought that we were going to be living in the belle of the ball. 18-foot ceilings, 4 bed.
We was finna be the princesses of Bel Air, bitch.
Bad bitches popping.
Little did we know we were living in a trap house in Bankhead. That's what we got.
So, the apartment that I'm in right now, you've been here before, but the leasing company is real ghetto. If you know anything about Chicago renting, it just can be a hot ass mess.
If you south of 31st, yeah,
a hot ass mess.
They don't care. It's trash.
So I'm like, we need you to put some little door guards on the door because the critters like to sneak in when.
Damn.
Okay.
It just got cold a little bit.
It just got cold. I'm sorry. Don't do that to the generation. I don't know. Okay, you said don't look at the things. Okay. I deal with young kids all the time. I'm a teacher, so I'll just be like, all right, y'all. You be give a all right, so I'm in the kitchen. Now, you know our situation occurred in the kitchen. So Amber called me 4 years ago when I was in Michigan, and I have a voice note from Amber.
Listen. After this live, send me that video when I called you freaking out in the kitchen, because I will post that to my story.
Amber,
I lost my motherfucking mind.
So my heart is racing right now thinking about it. Thank you. So I'm in Michigan. Amber sends me a video message. I'm like, what is it?
It was like a Snapchat.
And she's
crying like I do. Everybody's like, you pregnant, so you crying a lot. I was like, girl, I cry every day.
She's crying, and she's like, I can't get it out. I'm sorry. So she's, bitch.
I called Amber. I was like, and when I meant I meant our. And them mice was, most mice like to scurry. Them mice was like, this our kitchen. Why you in here?
Oh, Lord. Me and Amber would clean that kitchen and go to bed and say goodnight. And we'd be like, all right, we're good. We wake up the next morning.
And they in there like, party.
Pellets on the stove.
I can't even, girl, when I tell you, I can't even watch Ratatouille. Like, it's too triggering. The trauma is still fresh. No.
To tell you about this mouse phantom situation. So I will be in the kitchen cooking, and sometimes I forget to take what is that thing called? The little sheet from the dryer. I forget to throw it away. Oh, God. One day I was in the kitchen, and that
like the lint out the thing or dryer sheets?
The lint out the lint out the thing. So I took it out, thought it went in the trash. I see something across the room. Fuck the house. I don't care.
And when you see, if you've never had mice or you never lived in a big city, seeing a mice is like seeing a spirit. Like, you like, grandma, what? It's literally like that. So it's so jarring.
I go back, and now at this point, I have rain boots in different places of the house. I have rain boots in the kitchen, rain boots in the bathroom, because I just don't know.
I know you keep it spotless in there too. It ain't got nothing to do with cleanliness. It's the infrastructure.
Nothing. So I just got rain boots everywhere. So I'm like, okay, now I'm scared to go in the kitchen. So you just fast, right? You don't eat. So I go back and I'm there like, because I'm not a little kid. None of us are. Our mouse is small. We could technically stump this thing out, but it's that scurry don't sit right with me, because when it scurries, I got to get up out this house, and I mean, full house, I'm leaving it.
And the tail, girl. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Or you, like, when you see a mouse, you say to yourself, I go to the gym, I eat my veggies, I do my laundry, I pray, and I still don't have control of my life. That's what it's like seeing a mouse.
Yes. And so I found out it was just lint. So I really needed to check in. It was never a mouse. It was just lint. But I have, like I said, mouse phantom.
Trauma. It's real, girl.
And the last thing I'm going to say is the worst story, I think, because you asked me what's the worst story, he said to me, because Keith knows. Keith will be on the phone with me, and I'll just drop the phone, and he'd be like, it's just lint. So,
girl, and I want to remind people, me and Amaris only lived in this house for 4 months. We lived all 4 months rent free because there was so much bullshit going on in this house that every month we were like, we're not paying. No. So we got to save 4 months of rent. Okay, what happened?
We went to the attorney house.
We went to tenants' rights.
Oh.
Do you remember when the blood on the porch?
That's what I was about to say.
Girl, tell them about that. Tell them about a cold-blooded murder.
So I was moving into this place, and I was like, damn, I love Am, but it was like, this is not good for us. I think Amber started yoga. I had started yoga. We were stressed the hell out. And I don't even know if I had came home, or I think I came home and it was blood on the steps, and me and Amber are peeking out our bay window, like, what's happening? There is full-blown blood on the steps. Police done showed up. I think somebody got stabbed.
And it looked like it was blood. It was a bloody spot that was the size of a head.
Yes.
You're like, somebody just got their whole shit busted right here.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like this Chicago.
Yes, we made it through. Me and Amber made it through that, and we still got story for days. So to see her doing her thing,
girl.
and
At that point, so me and Ben were still together at that time, y'all.
yeah,
And Ben at some point had to basically stay with me like every night. I was like, I cannot live here in this room by myself. Even though Am was down the hall, I was like, I need Ben here because this shit is absolutely insane. I'm forever indebted to you for going through that shit with me. I am. It was 4 months of hell. I hope you were able to do something amazing with that money because we went through hell, murder, mice. That
Gucci want to do nothing. Gucci
that
not do
felon that lived downstairs. They cats and dogs died at one point. You remember that, Ben?
Don't
Is that
forget.
Amherst?
It is.
Hey, we were gonna watch Insecure, but it was raining so much. What did you think about people wearing AKA letters when they're not part of the sorority?
He's trying to start some shit. That's
He's trying to start
well, you know, okay. You go first, Am, because you know I'm an AKA, so
I know that's
right.
like,
Love you, Amherst. Bye.
But we probably got the same opinion about the shit, honestly.
Upstairs. The last thing was me and Amber were chilling in the house, and me and Amber, it had to be like a Friday. We may have been watching, or maybe it was a Sunday watching Insecure. Who knows? We get a knock upstairs. This man came and asked us for 20. Can I borrow $20? We don't know you. Why did you think it was between the
It's
two?
like I owe my friends 3 GoFundMe's. I don't know you, nigga. A recluse. He was crazy. Okay. What do you think of a quick episode? What you think of the episode? And what do you think about the AKA fight? You fine. You know I got your back. If any sorrows come for you, I got your back.
No. So this. I thought the episode, someone had posted about how they felt like the Insecure actors were actually not really good actors and the show was pretty basic. I got a little bit offended, but I can understand where they're coming from because they're not like, we understand that their acting career is beginning. I thought the episode was great, pretty decent, but it was like, damn, y'all really, I'm not gonna spoil it. For anybody, the very last couple of minutes, we really about to get dragged through this shit again, yeah.
Those parts kind of did feel like a waste of film. It's like, move the plot now. Now we sat through this.
And it was too heavy because I was just like, damn, like, we knew, and it was now through the episode, it was giving like, are you the president? I wasn't sure why she was rocking the Perry or similar Perry everywhere. I'm like, she's really going for her sorors.
Yeah.
Really care. Because I know that she was portraying a part, and I know that they have to get, like, they were never showing the full thing. It would be like, it would be like Alpha Cap, but it wouldn't show the whole thing. So if people are offended, maybe to the line, I don't know. I'm not Greek, so I didn't feel no type of way, but I was like, it wasn't the whole thing. If anything, I would have been like kind of happy that my sorority was kind of getting some like
I think it's like a little bit of I personally, as an AKA myself, I don't care. Well, I also feel like we're all old enough to be like, we're not fresh out of college anymore. Like the Insecure audience is like 30 plus. Even if you're still active in a general membership or a grad chapter, it's kind of like, who fucking cares? Like, I think we have so few examples of like Black representation and further Greek representation on TV that we're mad about it, because it's like, we never even get to see this. Now it took too far. But I also think, like, I don't know, Tiffany's character is not fully formulated and developed even in this last season.
No.
Like, I feel like, and that's no knock at Amanda Seales, but I feel like we could have went 5 seasons without Tiffany.
I was actually surprised to see her on the show because I felt like leading up to it, I didn't see her posting anything about Insecure.
Right.
So,
or even last season when she had postpartum, it was like, I don't know why, but we don't care. Like, it was a disconnect for me. That scene of her opening the door and being drenched out the shower was not effective.
I'm not laughing at that.
Like, she slowly opened the door, and it was like, And I remember being like, okay, she just took a shower. What's the big deal? And I was like, something about this just isn't effective yet. Like, even now being pregnant, I was like, this still isn't effective. Sorry, if you're just joining, we're talking about Insecure.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think it's that serious. I like, but when I sit down, like, the best thing I try to do when people get offended about things is like try to recall examples of where I've seen this. And we have not seen anybody put the crest and the letters on a character. And if we have, it was because they were a part of that organization, like Different World, or maybe like, I feel like Steve Harvey's show had some stuff, but Steve Harvey isn't Omega. So it's strange. I don't think it's worth like a full Black Twitter thread about it.
Because Issa don't care. Because I know some people like cancel the show, and I'm like, Issa don't care.
I feel like, and I honestly, and this might sound shady, I don't know, but I feel like if the episode was a little bit stronger, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Oof. I know it hurts. I've been a fan. You know, I've been a fan since Awkward Black Girl day one. But I feel like a lot of film was not wasted, but like there's these real cool aerial shots and cool styling and cool whatever. When at the end of the day, it's like, what actually happened episode 1? Not much of anything. We, you know, I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen, but
we don't want to talk.
It's like they're walking around campus because it's their alumni homecoming or 10 years later. It's okay. And then they get like, they have an incident happen where they're robbed. Okay. Like the plot is just sitting here like not moving. It's like, we want to know about Condola. We want to know if Molly and Andrew getting back together. It's like, move the goddamn plot. Like, these are beautiful shots and it's beautiful Black people, but when you pull it, it's like, have you ever eaten a cake that's like, the cake is dry as fuck, but they put all this buttercream in it, and it has great presentation, and they put it behind a really cute kitchen, and once you eat that cake, you're like, oh, damn, this had all of the qualities of a great cake, but it's dry. It was like that. So I think people were like, well, damn, what can we talk about? Okay, no tea happened, so let's get on top of Tiffany. That's how I feel about it.
Did you hear what I said, Amber? I tried to say it when you was breaking up so I didn't get canceled. You said it was dry, and I said like Issa's hair, but that's another.
I don't even care. Me and Am have this running joke where we always text each other about how we are not satisfied with Issa's hair. Now, I wish her name was different on the show, because every time we're talking about it, it feels like we're talking about Issa, and we're not. We're talking about the character on the show. But yeah, I wasn't satisfied with these looks either. I'll be honest. The hair, like there's some amazing natural styles that can be done that don't look like first grade.
You know, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna be done. She had a cute little ponytail, and then they pan the camera, and there's a red braid tracing from the back of her hair to the front. And I said, and the thing that made me upset was there's a woman that was like, I definitely understood the assignment. Okay, like, okay, the fashion, maybe. But I'm from Detroit, and I know there are Black women that will slay Issa's hair, and I'm not sure if they're doing it. So I
hate to take it there, but I wasn't satisfied with Molly's hair either.
Okay, so this is
I hope ain't no white people watching this right now. I wasn't satisfied with Molly's hair either. Damn.
So I think, because you know Molly ends up cutting her hair. That's a part of the show. So I think that was the worst I've seen Molly's hair in a long time, because I was seeing like a little, like, imagine, Amber, how you have your hair right now. This is Molly's wig. Part that for me a little bit.
It was.
Just part that and pull some of that blonde out. Push it back up. There we go. That's exactly what it was.
It was like Insecure, the final chapter. I was like.
It was just like, it was like, for these women to be so dope, and for so many dope Black women to be here, it was like.
I was like, I've seen better hairstylists on TikTok. What's going on? Y'all got the budget. Y'all got the resources. Like, I was like, is she wearing a half wig?
And it was the curl too, right? So this is the curl. It was like, okay, y'all, it's been a long day, I'm a teacher. So the curls were like this.
Very bad. Whereas it should have been like a J-Lo curtain bang. I was like, where are the layers?
None. It was stiff. It was stiff. It wasn't moving.
Like, Kelly had the best hair on the episode.
No, she didn't. So Kelly's hair
on the episode of Molly. Right, I'm eating this cake and I saw it fall on the floor too.
This
Oh
was
yeah, that was Issa.
here.
That shit right there you got on right there looked better than when Issa first made her debut on episode 1. Because it's full.
Here.
It's full.
Just like this the whole time. And I was just like
But it was like 3 less tracks than that.
I'm sorry.
It was bad. We're
Yeah.
never satisfied with her hair. I don't know.
Tear that pie up too, Am, because it looks so
See,
good.
this is why I stay with my 1-2 step.
Your hair is
Because
on.
I'm not made for the shit, but they are. They got the resources.
Die hard. So this is the thing. I'm a die hard insecure
All day.
all day. So I have the right to do this. But I really just because it's just like y'all know that y'all could have did this. Like if this track was missing, you could have one more track. It's just always missing one.
Honestly,
thing.
and if it wasn't for the fervor of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, we wouldn't be talking about Insecure, into the week. We wouldn't.
Mm-mm.
I'm just gonna be. I like. What will we be talking about on the show that like really happened?
It was so this is what I think. I think they gave it to us dry because I think the rest of the season is gonna I think in one of the seasons they kind of like went back into the different episodes. I feel like they're gonna kind of like go back to this one and open it up. But I was disappointed. Like I think the music choice was nice, like you said, like the cinematography was cute. I think they were like it was like we're here at Stanford. Thank you for letting us be here. Amanda's hair was laid. I appreciated that. We got a little Telfar, little shout out.
Oh no, you're gone. Or maybe I'm gone. I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Who's gone? Me or Am?
I can see you.
Okay, you back now.
It was just like everything was there, like you said. Maybe the music was really good. I was like looking up artists.
I know, but that's once again, well, the buttercream was great. The
twerking girl, that was stellar.
Who?
Yeah.
But even that felt misplaced. I was like, nobody would be doing all this in the freaking lecture hall. Like they would be at the bar, like they would be on the lawn at a tailgate. I don't know. I revisited the YouTube series the other day. I was like, let me watch this from the beginning. I'm sure a lot of people are doing that because I'm seeing the views go up and I'm seeing comments being like, who's here in 2021? And I was like, damn, this is really good. Like
Awkward Black Girl with the what's his name? What's his name?
Baby voice nigga.
Baby voice. When I tell you I watched that and was
weeping.
Just, speak up, nigga. Like I just
yes, it's like hello. Like it was so good, and that was before she had out like it saddens me. Like I obviously love Insecure. I'm a huge Issa stan, but it does sadden me that probably against her judgment or her permission, it couldn't be called Awkward Black Girl,
Yeah.
Like they're like, well, we got to call it something else. We can't just name it a show for Black girls. It's like, well,
but you could.
You could very easily do that. So that's all right. We're gonna come back, and we should honestly just like recap the show on Monday or something. Y'all go watch Insecure because I ain't afraid to go live no more. I don't care no more. It's like being on FaceTime, but people watching.
I know, and I get to see your face, and I just need to go hug Gucci and Luke.
They out of there. All right, girl. Well, I'm gonna let you go to sleep because I know them kids probably running you ragged. We are gonna watch Insecure so me and Am can talk shit maybe like Monday night or something.
Keep saying Princess.
What? Princess what?
The writer.
Princess Penny or something? I didn't watch the wind down, did you?
I did, and I watched the next episode. I'm kind of looking forward to it. But once again, when I watched the wind down, what I was looking at? I was looking at her hair. And I just wish I'll talk to you about her hair, Am.
How was her hair on the wind down?
Let me explain it to you. It was a braid. Stick with me. The hair was cute, right? It was a braid, and then the bottom of the braid, it stopped halfway right here. The braid was stopped there, and then it turned into a broom.
Like, was it giving Wakanda?
It was not. I'm telling you, I'm going to say it one more time. It was a braid. It went to right here, and then it gave you Broom.
Dang. Kevin Hart. Dang.
The braid was, it would have been cute. And you know, we seen some genie braids all the way down with a little.
Hell yeah.
The bush started here. I'm go see that picture. Braid, boom.
So every time she turned her neck, you just saw that broom.
It just looked like, and it wasn't even like a nice mane tail Kanaka texture. It was like your broom that you beat the hell out of a kid with. It was just a broom on the back.
Let me go. I'm about to go watch the wind down.
And
the wind down never provides me with clarity. I'm like, what is this for? Like, I'm missing. All right, I'm gonna go watch that.
Please.
All right, we're gonna recap Monday night. If you're not too tired, we'll hop on here and be like, what did you think?
Monday, I'm free.
Perfect. We're gonna recap. Y'all watch Insecure so we can talk shit about it on Monday. And like, Insecure is like our sister. It's like we've been through. We sticking beside Insecure, but we gonna talk about it. Oh yeah, y'all support the Kickstarter. Link in bio. If you're like, Amber, I cannot find this Kickstarter link, I would directly message it to you. Okay, I really appreciate y'all support. We about to get this money so that we can keep bringing y'all great content. Love you, Am. Y'all have a great night. Bye, friends. Watch this. Ooh, look at me talking about Easter egg, looking like this. Bye, y'all.